Hi, this is Tim of the 1916 Company. Welcome and thanks for logging on. If you love this watch, email us Team Mosso at the1916company.com for purchase, pricing, and availability questions regarding this watch. Today, we are discussing the fruit of the collaboration between Girard-Perregaux and Aston Martin that first began in 2021. This watch, released in 188 pieces for 2023, is the Laureato Green Ceramic Aston Martin edition. So there were two versions of this watch, one in 42 millimeters that was made in 388 pieces, and then this one right here, also in green ceramic, but 38 millimeters, that was made in 188. So the big one's 388. This one right here, the midsize, is 188, so it is more exclusive. Being made almost entirely of ceramic, it is very light, 38 millimeters in diameter, 10.6 millimeters thick. From lug to lug, if we measure just the case, 44.5 millimeters. But if we measure the end link on each side, the total distance across the wrist is going to be 48.1 millimeters. It's got wrist presence. I would argue that unless you really want a large-sized watch, this is just fine. You don't need the 42 to have wrist presence. This has a lot of wrist presence because of the integration of case and lug and bracelet. So yeah, it's a 38, but it wears and it reads more like a 40. The feel is outstanding. It's thin enough to slide underneath any kind of a dress cuff. Being made entirely of titanium, sapphire, and ceramic, it is very, very light. It's a great-looking watch that I could recommend, frankly, for a wrist as small as 13.5 centimeters circumference, making this a rare option that's equally viable for men and women in the integrated bracelet sports watch class. And remember, this is not a Johnny-come-lately. The original Laureato actually debuted before the IWC Jumbo Ingenieur, the Vacheron 222, and the Patek Nautilus. This came out, the original Laureato, in 1975. All those others came out 76 and 77. So this is part of that original 1970s class of integrated bracelet sports watches. And it's sportier than most. The green ceramic not only gives it a tremendous lightness, but durability as well. It is remarkably scratch resistant. All the marks you see on here are regrettably my fingerprints, but I do these videos without gloves so I don't drop anything, and 10,000 videos in, so far so good. So you can see there's a differential finish here as we have a combination of polished bevels, satin finished primary facets, and then polished intermediates with a lovely transverse satination across the links and the lug hoods. Taking a quick look at the removable links, there are plenty of them, as every single link is removable, and there are intermediate size links in there in case you find yourself in between sizes. We have a titanium double folding clasp, and you can see it's a sequential close with a GP logo externally. You must press both triggers to open it up, so it's quite secure when closed. The watch has a screw-down crown. It is 100 meters water resistant. Taking a look at the bezel, it's a fairly complex shape. It's inset from the case band. The case band has the same kind of deeply grooved texturing as the lug hoods, but then there's this bevel that runs end to end. The plinth, and I guess that's the best way to describe it, but the base of the bezel is polished, and then the outer faces of the faceted bezel are also polished with a bevel around the edge, but then circular satination up top. The dial is Aston Martin racing green with a distinctive cross-hatched pattern designed to evoke a automotive radiator. And of course, we have a little reminder that this is Girard-Perregaux with the name, the logo, and a little image of the bridge from the tourbillon with 3 golden bridges. There are 2 design icons at Girard-Perregaux. One is the tourbillon with 3 golden bridges. The other is the Laureato. And to that end, you can see that the faceting of the crown outboard matches the shape of the bezel. The dial features an upwardly stepped minute track for reading minutes and seconds, and then it has applique indices with luminescence that arch out over the dial. Taking a quick look at the date disc, you can see it's the same color as the dial. Well done, Girard-Perregaux. They also use a wonderful font with serifs, open 9s, and open 6s, which I deeply appreciate. Let's do a quick lume shot, get a sense of how this watch looks in the dark. No shortage of luminescence. We have a movement that is a Girard-Perregaux manufacturer caliber, and you can see this caliber 3300. It has hacking seconds, and then it also has a quick set date. There's your open 6 right there. Out back, you can see the Aston Martin wing logo. You can see that the watch is water resistant to 100 meters. You can see it is 1 out of 188. The movement is handsome. Manufacturer caliber 3300. It is a unidirectional automatic winder with a 46-hour power reserve, hacking, quick set, 4 hertz beat rate, and a medley of hand finishing and mechanical finishing that's quite attractive. We have linear and circular Côte de Genève, we have polished and blued screws, we have engine turning, and then bevels with a quite respectable polish with the same degree of beveling on the edge of the rotor, and then a lovely radial solarization of the barrel cover. So a good looking movement in every regard. And that movement pivoting on 27 joules. If you love this watch, reach out Team Mosso at the 1916company.com for purchase, pricing, and availability questions.